If the extravagant displays of Dubai's wealth weren't enough to make you envious, here's someone who is guaranteed to leave anyone speechless. The Crown Prince of Dubai, often known as Fazza, has a long name that reflects the length of his list of extravagant possessions. Try speaking this one out loud. Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Just call him Fazza if you want to spare your lungs the bother. This video will show off Fazza's extravagant and unattainable lifestyle. Let's find out what he has and what he enjoys doing on today's video here in Lux Craze. A wealthy poet and a chairman. How absurd. Few great poets make a lot of money, but Fazza can change that when the situation calls for it. He demonstrates the talent of some wealthy poets. Fazza enjoys composing poetry and has made many of his works published. That is an imaginative beginning to a royal journey. In addition to being a poet and a chairman, Fazza is also the second son of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the current Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates. He was raised in a palace with an incredible 600 rooms, which seems like an entire town to us regular folks. On Instagram, Fazza has more than 14 million followers. The prince is quite effective, active, and proud in displaying all parts of his ultra-luxurious lifestyle, inspiring millions to live affluent lives. He updates his followers on his activities, and many of his exotic animals and outdoor pursuits are included. So is he just a wealthy child from a royal family who spends his father's money and uploads pictures of his life on Instagram? What do you think? Give us your thoughts in the comment section below. Nevertheless, Fazza is much more than that. He has been the Crown Prince of Dubai since 2008 and serves as the chairman of the Dubai Executive Council. Therefore, he is accountable for a lot. He probably doesn't need to do much, right? Because he is the Crown Prince of Dubai after all. All he needs to do is actually give instructions. That isn't the case with Fazza because while he does sit on the executive chair and monitor what is going on, he also takes action on his own. For instance, Fazza established the Hamdani website where UAE citizens can file grievances with the government if they have any issues. This demonstrates his genuine concern for UAE citizens' welfare. Prince Fazza is the lucky sportsman, enjoying everything the world has to offer him. While Fazza enjoys the great outdoors and participating in adventurous sports, you won't often find him relaxing in his opulent home. He is a trained equestrian athlete as well as a qualified skydiver and scuba diver. Actually, there are no limits for Fazza because he has conquered the land, the sky, and waters as well. In 2014, he even won the gold medal at the FEI World Equestrian Games. He therefore takes his interest for sports very seriously and is not just doing it for show. He is interested in fitness and has even worked out with Cristiano Ronaldo, a football legend around the world. Who wouldn't want to be in the network of someone with that kind of wealth when he is the Crown Prince and knows numerous other international celebrities? When it comes to a $2.7 million camel, anything is possible when it's Fazza, especially when it's the most beautiful camel ever to win a beauty contest. The standout camel among 17,000 others. That's a very pricey bumpy ride. We're talking about $2.7 million, which is still far too expensive for all that beauty. But Fazza is the expert since he has a keen eye for all things beautiful and likely understands the importance of where he keeps his money bags. Someone should go investigate whether he might be stashing his millions someplace in that hump. In addition to that camel that won the beauty pageant, Fazza also enjoys being around other exotic animals and birds such as lions, tigers, elephants, and falcons. This prince's fascination for the bird led him to once offer to pay $15 million to acquire an English-based falconry. However, the owner refused and Fazza didn't become upset as some other wealthy people would have when they don't get their way. He made a pact that if he couldn't buy the company, he would buy some falcons from the same source. He graciously accepted the denial. The person on the other end of the line concurred and ordered their customized flight to Dubai. His local zoo home to all these beautiful and unusual animals, so Fazza wants to bring the outdoors inside his home while he's not outside. As the Crown Prince of Dubai, you can pretty much do whatever you want. It is the allure of leading a glorious life. The jaw-dropping $180 million boat. Yeah, that wasn't a typo. This is called Fazza's Quattro L. So allow me to clarify. I don't mean the yacht in the ocean, which with that price tag better stay afloat forever. Quattro means 4 and L is, well, the letter L. The 4 L's stand for, and in this sentence, love, liberty, life, and luxury. The Quattro L is the best and possibly one of the most expensive representations of living the ideal life, with exquisite oak furnishings and resplendent rooms that include all the facilities one could wish for. Usain Bolt, the personification of fitness, constructed the gym on the opulent yacht. As if the champion's name wasn't impressive enough, the vessel also boasts a private spa, numerous pools, and a helipad. The prince can therefore take off and spend some time in the air if he grows tired of being in the water. The crown prince owns a number of yachts in addition to that one. One boat that Fazza has is called the Cimeralda and was purchased by Fazza in 2012. At least in comparison to Quattro L, the price was only $70 million. Oh, and did I mention that his father owns the $400 million Dubai yacht? This is less than half the price of that one. These statistics can continue to grow in the future because it appears that Fazza and his family's passion for yachts isn't settling out anytime soon. Fazza also has a $9 billion fleet of aircrafts. As I've stated before, the Crown Prince governs over the earth, the sky, and the sea. This is especially true now that we are aware that being in the ocean may cost more than $300 million. But if you're a royal prince like Fazza, that won't be a problem. What does he spend by being in the air? Like his father, Fazza is a huge fan of Boeing, and during the Dubai Air Show, he bought a whopping 40 Boeing 787-10 Dreamliners. How much does he spend on this mega fleet? That's a terrible amount of money, which is about $15.1 billion. For comparison's sake, this is higher than the GDP of several nations. None of these were purchased for private use. However, none of these were purchased for private use. In fact, the majority of these aircrafts were purchased for the father of Fazza's employer, the Middle Eastern airline giant Emirates. Fazza owns numerous additional private aircrafts, allowing him to travel whenever and anywhere he pleases. He enjoys visiting different countries, and what can stop him with private jets and so much money? The royal family is renowned for using their personal resources to aid those in need during crises and natural disasters. This demonstrates that Fazza was born with a golden heart as well as a golden spoon in his mouth. Fazza also has worth millions of beasts on the road. There is no doubt that Fazza goes above and beyond to inspire you to increase your income. Because you can't select the family you're born into, you can choose to strive toward reaching your goals. If your goals involve automobiles and gold, the Dubai Crown Prince's car collection may serve as an inspiration. Fazza is the owner of a real gold-plated Rolls-Royce, the price of which is unknown because he keeps it top secret. Since it is a Rolls-Royce and has been gold-plated, it is undoubtedly worth millions of dollars. Yet like all other expensive items in Fazza's list, this automobile is not the only one in his collection of opulent vehicles. The Crown Prince enjoys everything that is grand. He also appreciates items that are special, such as Lamborghinis. There are only 9 Roadster Lamborghinis that exist in the world, and Fazza owns one of them. As a result, there are only 8 others in existence. Each is valued at $4.5 million. But when it comes to Fazza, everything has to be in the millions, and the Aston Martin 177 is his favorite. He must have spent $1.9 million as a result. Together with various tanks, he also has $1.7 million of Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. So that's the crazy life of Fazza, the Crown Prince of Dubai. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Lux Craze. It really helps us out. What are your thoughts about this trillionaire and what Dubai's prince can do with his money? Comment your thoughts down below so we could know. Anyway, see you in the next video.